Alright, welcome to lesson 2-6 video 3, and today we're going to learn about point slope form. Alright, so this is the point slope formula, and this is on your formula sheet. So let's go ahead and read this example here and I'll show you how to apply it. So here it says write an equation of the line that passes through this point 2, 3 and has a slope of negative 1/2. So in the same way, and I'm talking about what we just did in the last video real quick, the slope-intercept form, we call it the slope-intercept form because you can use, or you can look at the equation and you can identify what the slope is and what the y-intercept is. But for point slope, all you need is a point and a slope to write the equation of your line. So here I have a point and here I have a slope, so I can write my equation. So we're going to identify 2 as x and 3 as y, and I'm just going to replace these values within my equation for each of those. So my new equation will be y minus 3 is equal to my slope of negative 1/2 times x minus whatever the x value is here, which is 2. Now notice these are positive values here. When I plug them into the formula, they become negative. Okay, so we're done here. This is it. This is the point slope form of this linear equation. So now let's do another one where they don't give me a slope. They give me 2 points, but they don't give me a slope. And now remember, for a point slope formula, you have to have a slope and you have to have a point. So there's a way I can find the slope here. And if you looked at the previous few videos, you remembered how to do that. So we're going to use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 to find the slope. So let's set that up real quick. Okay, and I'm going a little bit quicker here because we've done a lot of practice with this. So if this is something that you need more practice on, make sure that you come in the morning at some point and get some one-on-one help with this. Okay, so all I did was I did 4 minus a negative 1 and 3 minus a negative 2. 4 minus a negative 1 is going to be 5, and 3 minus a negative 2 is 5, which gives me a slope of 1. So now I'm actually going to set up 2 equations, but you only really need to set up 1 for the answer. You can use either one of these. So I'll start with the positive one. So we'll do y minus 4 is equal to my slope of 1 times x minus 3. So all I've done is I've replaced within my formula here the values of y and the values of x with each of those in the formula. So let me change to a different color here, and let me set it up with this one right here. So with this point, so we'll do y minus a negative 1 is equal to the slope of 1 and x minus a negative 2. And now, notice what happens here. I get a double negative. So this is really y plus 1 is equal to a slope of 1 times x plus 2. And here is my second equation that I could write. So here's my first one. And notice these two, they look different, but they're mathematically equivalent. So either of those will work for this. Okay, so you have a couple U-tries that you're welcome to try, and other than that, I will see you in the next video.